Good morning, YouTube family. It's Warren once again. And let me start by saying happy Friday. Now, with that being said, I'm on the way to work. And I just hope a some bitch don't start no shit today. It's been pretty quiet at the workhouse. But I had to say that, y'all. I couldn't say what I wanted to say. But dude came up, bothered me yesterday. I was on my break, sitting in my plush office cubicle on my lunch break. And he announced that I know it's lunch 30, but I got a question. I said, but can you come back in 35 minutes? You know, I'm roughly 25, 30 minutes into my my lunch. And when I'm on break, I'm on break. I do not talk about work. And he says, well, it'll only take a minute. I said, oh, right now it's a minute I don't have. You just wasted that 1 minute saying it was gonna take a minute. So he just kept going on. I said, look, dude. Look, let me try to slow this down for you. I'm on my fucking lunch break. Do not bother me. I will be here until 3:30. Can you come back at 1:01? Well, I say, okay, one final time. Can you get the fuck away from me? I mean, here's the thing, y'all. I was politely trying to tell him, look, I'm still on break. I don't know why somebody didn't get the memo or the email. I'm not a company man. I value my breaks. And that's one of the reasons why I even stopped doing those damn dreaded lunch and learns, because they got clients who want to bring devices or fixtures in. They buy you a cold ass wet sandwich that's probably been in their trunk for 2.5 hours. And I'm so tired of free wet sandwiches. I don't even eat sandwiches that much. But anyway, I had to stop doing the lunch and learns, because if I'm giving up my lunch hour, the company pays me for 8. I'm there for 9. Okay? Then y'all do the math. If y'all have a seminar that lasts an hour during my lunch break, when do I take my lunch break? That is not a lunch break. And no, I don't want to be trying to eat this cold ass soggy sandwich while I'm passing around plumbing fixtures, flush valves and toilet handles and shower heads that's bounced around in the back of your trunk for the last 2 years. You know, I'm too much of a neat freak to be touching this device that thousands of people have touched, namely the ones that work in my department. And let me just say, y'all, it's always one in every company, maybe 5 of them. They don't even wash their damn hands when they go to the restroom. So I'm already freaked out about that. I pulled away from the whole sharing of anything in the break room. Sometimes I might, if I get there early enough, donut day or whatever, I'll get me a donut because the box hasn't been open. But the first thing I do when I go in the break room, like now, I'm driving to work. I have touched my trash in the back. I'm touching my camera. I'm touching the steering wheel, which I know my steering wheel is not the dirtiest, but it's not the cleanest. It's been touched. When I go in there at work, and I touch that nasty door handle outside, the first thing I do when I get in there is wash my hands before I even touch the coffee pot to make coffee, if it's not already made. And this morning, I'm just, look, y'all, I ain't mad at nobody. I ain't mad about nothing, but let me tell y'all something. People, stop interrupting people's lunch breaks if they don't want to be bothered. My headphones are clearly on. It don't matter if I'm listening to The Word or I'm listening to Tupac or I'm listening to Too Short. Y'all leave me the hell alone. Let me enjoy my lunch hour. Okay, you had all morning. And the fact that you drag your ass in at 9:30, 10 o'clock in the morning, and I'm there at 6:30. Look, I can't help you after 3:30. Do not approach me even at 3. Don't even approach me at 3:15, because I'm shutting down. I'm already shutting down. Because my break is from 3 to 3:15, 3:20. I take my break at 3:15 and I start shutting down. You know, we come back tomorrow. Come back tomorrow. And now you come late to the party. As the majority of the damn project is 95% complete. You dragging your ass up and expecting everybody to make changes because of what you need to do. The fuck? No, it ain't gonna happen like that. And I told him, no, dude, you gonna look. And when he finally brought his ass back, I said, first of all, I don't have time to be changing stuff. I don't have time. We had these meetings. We talked about it. We asked if you needed that particular room for your equipment or whatever. You said no. Now you got a shitload of equipment in there. You worried about my piping. No, you better make a provisions, because I'm not moving shit. I'm working on something else by now. And I kept telling him, I don't know, let me check the plans. I don't know, let me check the plans. What part you don't understand, man? I don't retain this fucking bullshit. I put it on paper, that's the end of it. I'm on to the next project. And I said to him, I tell you what, go back to your cubicle, send me an email with all of your cares and concerns, and I will address them. But you standing here thinking I'm finna fix all this shit? No, man, I don't operate like that. You know, I don't even operate like that. And that's why I said, happy Friday. I'm on the way to work, and I hope a some bitch don't bother me today. Just don't nobody come to me today. I've been sending people away from me saying, I'm busy, can you email me? Because I don't even want to talk to y'all. I'm just there to do my damn job. I damn near got fired last December for fucking with assholes at the job. You think I want to talk to anybody right now? I do not. I do not. So just don't even bother me. Leave me alone. If you got something that's pertaining to a project, email me. And depends on how busy I am, I might even sign into my email for the day. Sometimes I don't even sign into my email because I don't even want to be distracted. My mind's made up what I'm going to spend my 8 hours doing. I'm going to spend my 8 hours doing. Ain't nothing going to distract me. Unless it's I got to leave the office for some reason. But I'm just so damn, you know, like I said, y'all, I ain't mad at nobody. It's Friday. I'm just on one. But anyway, back to my YouTube channel. Let me just start by saying, thanks again to everybody that's subscribed to my channel. I really do appreciate each and every one of you. And for those of you that has been watching my videos, if you haven't subscribed yet, by all means, please do. Because as I grow, we all grow together. It's just that simple, y'all. And now there's a little bit of traffic, so it's all fine. It's good. I'm gonna have a great day. I don't know why I turned my light off. It's just the weather report truck. What are you gonna do? Tell on me? Man riding down here in traffic got his interior light on. Yeah, I know I'm supposed to do that, y'all, but hell, I'm afraid of the dark. And he looking at me. Man, you just focus on the weather. Tell the truth for a change. I don't know, y'all. I probably end up cussing somebody out today. Y'all ever feel that way? Somebody gonna get cussed out today. And I'm gonna tell y'all, I feel good after I cuss somebody out. I really do. This is different from my normal YouTube videos. It's been about my videos about my vehicle, my videos about me going to Thailand, Bangkok, and Pattaya. And if I gotta watch one more video of another person, that I'm glad y'all made it to Thailand. But for all of you that are doing videos about Thailand, can you be more specific as far as where you are? Can you say whether or not you in Hua Hin, Pattaya, Bangkok, anywhere? Can you kind of help? Because there are a lot of us there that are geographically challenged. You know, Bangkok is not a community, you know, if you will. Okay, think about that when you're doing your videos. And here I am saying, well, wait a minute. If everybody's videos are just lackluster, why am I trying to be so to the point? Maybe my subscribership would grow if I just get on here and act a damn fool and just give y'all half-ass information and just see how it goes. I started off that way, y'all. I started off early talking a lot. I'm gonna go back to doing that because I got a lot to say. Most of my videos are calm and situated, except for this other platform that I'm on. Actually, I'm on here now. They're watching me film this. And sometimes I just go off on there because I like to have a good time. Just because I'm getting on here and I'm talking trash don't mean I'm mad at nobody. You know, it's Friday morning. What else can I ask for other than the fact that I almost decided to work remotely and stay at home today? No, I'm going in. Today is Spirit Day. Whoop-de-doo at the job. If those of you that are into football and these boring, you know what, y'all, I'm just saying, y'all, back in the day, and I know things change, but back in the day, something tell me that light up there is gonna be out too. I better go ahead and make this turn. Back in the day, years and many thousands of years ago, before the company split, our happy hours used to mean something. We actually went out and had a great time. It was a time to unwind And now it's all donut day, ice cream social day, spirit day. You can wear any kind of football jersey you want to and all that. Man, y'all know what? Can y'all come up with something else? Huh? Can we just have an open mic day so we just get up there and we can say what the fuck we want to say? That's what I want. Maybe I need to join the committee. Okay. The very next Friday the 13th, we gotta wait a year and a half. The very next Friday the 13th, we gonna have open mic. And you can get up there and say whatever you want to say. And yeah. I wish. And y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all something. That's gonna be part of my retirement party. I'm gonna have a good look. Y'all better not give me no retirement party, cause I got some shit to say. I really do. And I ain't threatening nobody. I'm just saying I'm gonna voice my opinion, because I tried to play the nice guy, give y'all what y'all asked me to do. Can you just calm down, count to 10, don't be so quick to react? And you see where that shit got me. I'm done doing that. When I say do not, if I say nicely, can you come back in 30 minutes? Get the fuck away from me. It's just that simple. Don't keep standing there talking to me, because I'm really not paying you no attention. At this point, I'm looking at you like you fucking stupid. Like I gotta check what I'm saying, like I'm speaking in Swahili or some shit. Just leave me. See, I'm posting this. I said I was gonna just see how this turned out before I post it. I'm posting this, and I'm not gonna wait 24 hours to get the algorithms and all this old. If y'all see it, y'all see it. And for those of you that see it, that know it's Friday and don't want to be at your job today, like, comment, and subscribe. Drop a comment. Let me know. Don't name your job location, or don't even worry about names. We gonna say just call it Billy, Bob, and Karen. That's who y'all can talk about. Drop some comments, because I'm not the only one. And like I said, I'm not mad at nobody at work. I feel like today should be one of them days I should have stayed my little ass at home. I really do. And when I tell y'all, I get there, the moment I get in there and I put my headphones on, and I don't take them off except for to wipe the sweat out my ears, and they go right back on. I don't mess with nobody. Unless I got some situation where I got to talk to my boss, me and him say what we got to say, I'm back with my headphones on. I'm not a company man. This ain't, and I said, like I said once before, y'all, I don't know where y'all got this bullshit talking about some we family. This ain't my family. Because if y'all gonna keep sitting around talking about we all family, why y'all treating certain people like stepkids, like badass stepkids? So when you tell them that, see, now they looking at you sideways. Oh yeah, So y'all really want to talk about this? See, a lot of people don't really realize, and for those of you, I wasn't gonna make this about race, but I'm gonna call it out. For those of you that think things are different, it ain't different. Y'all need to come on back. Let me call y'all back in. You know, and I ain't finna start no racial war, but I'm just saying, be careful, y'all. Be careful. Be careful. Because the shit is different. Big time different. And now I gotta go ahead and spend my I gotta be here 9 hours. I don't have to be. I may just leave, do a part day. I may just leave, put down some vacation time. I haven't decided yet, y'all. Today is just not one of those days. Woke up and stuffy again, sleeping up under that fan. I'm just like this today, y'all. I'm just like this. Y'all ever heard somebody say, I wish a muff would? I'm like that. And I ain't finna fight nobody, y'all. That ain't what I'm saying. I'm just saying, I got a lot to say. I ain't cussed nobody out in a while. I might need to cuss somebody out. But with that said, if you haven't already, like, comment, subscribe to my channel. I'm gonna ask each and every one of y'all to go ahead and do so right now. I'm gonna go back to my random self. I've talked about my vehicle till I can't talk about it no more. I've talked about my trip to I'm going strictly random from now on. And I did better when I was doing random stuff. Sitting around here trying to figure out what to say and what I want to do a video on, and let me say this, y'all. And I like this older lady. I don't know, she may be younger than me, but she look old. She do food reviews, and she eats food so nasty, but I can't look away. I'm like all that smacking and drooling, and I ain't gonna lie, y'all, I'm kind of borderline turned on watching her eat. But that lady, I'm gonna try to drop a link in the description to her video if I don't forget. But y'all need to check her out. She makes a mess when she eat, but I can't turn away. I just can't turn away. But with that being said, once again, happy Friday, y'all. Let me get in here and get this coffee in my system, and try to stay out the way of everybody for on this Friday. Everybody have a good morning.